Gamers, raise your baguettes. Whip them out. It is time to play some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I don't know what Clair Obscur means. It sounds like a name. It probably isn't. This game is sick, dude. I've been playing for a grand total of 2 hours so far, and I don't want to flex or anything. I have finished the prologue. Yeah? I have finished the prologue. I know. Kind of a big deal. I mean, you don't have to get too excited. I see some of you are like, whoa, you're like speechless. You don't even... Anyways, let me grab my controller. Playing on the PC. But with a controller. A recap of what I understand of the game so far? I guess I can give a recap of what I understand of the game so far. This is a story-driven, turn-based role-playing game. Basically, the game starts off with a prologue. Much like many books do, it starts off with a prologue of the story. And we start off in a city that they call Lumière, although it definitely is Paris, in some sort of like alternate timeline, or maybe in the future. It's a little bit hard to say. We have figured out so far that there is this lady called the Paintress. And the Paintress seems to be some sort of demon, god, I'm not exactly sure. But every year, she basically takes the oldest group of people in the city. And the most recent group of people she took were the people that were, I think, 34 years old. Now, my characters over here are both 33. At the very least, I know the other guy is. This guy is 33. His ex was one of the people that got wrecked in the previous snapping, the previous Thanosing. And because of that, we are on a timer. We know that, like, next year, when the Paintress once more wants to, like, claim the bodies or the souls or whatever she does, we are going to be that group. Now, it seems like people don't really leave Lumière. They seem to just sort of stay in Lumière. We went on, like, a boat with a bunch of other people, and practically everybody died. Yeah, so there were, I guess, 32 expeditions before the expedition that we went on, and we found a lot of bodies. Like, we found a lot of corpses. There was this scary old guy with a cane, but it seemed like just in general, most folks just died. So we are now on the island. I think we are kind of trying to figure out... I think it's an island. Maybe it's like the mainland or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're trying to figure out what happened, I think, to the rest of the crew. My character over here has a little sister that didn't need to go onto the thing yet, like onto the expedition. She still is, I think, well, potentially she could go, but yeah, she already decided to go, even though she didn't need to yet. I don't know if she's alive. I would imagine she is, because she seemed like a main character, but for now we haven't found her yet. So we have this guy. I don't remember his name. It's French. And then we have this lady. I don't know her name either, but both of them are French. This game is very French in general. Yeah. I am basically Gustave. I think that's it, yes. I am playing the French version of Robert Pattinson. That's it. That's cringe loco, playing French people. I know. C'est dommage. Yeah, so this is a JRPG made in France. So it's an FJRPG, or a FRPG, or a Japanese role-playing game inspired by a French studio with a game that takes place in France, but everything is in English. I hope that explains it. Okay, so this guy, there seem to be some sort of, like, magical abilities for everybody. This guy has his left hand, or his right hand? Yeah, it's his left hand. He can do some sort of weird Pikachu-like abilities with his left arm. I'm not exactly sure what that is all about. And this lady over here, she can, like, cast spells. I also don't really understand that part. but she can also levitate. So she doesn't have, you know, when you can levitate, you don't need to wear shoes. Yeah. So normally, I pay a lot of money for my feet picks, but now I can just get it straight from the game. So that's kind of nice. Saves me significantly on my monthly budget. Anyways, I made it to this thing right over here. And, yeah, this is where we... Where did we come from? Did we go from here? I think we came from here. Oh, no, we did not. I found something!
Interesting.
Interesting. Can we... Okay. I think there might be hidden things in certain places. Yeah, so everything is a little bit odd at this point. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Now, maybe this is just normal in France. Who knows what's going on in France in real life? There's really no way to tell. Do they even have internet in France? Does anybody know? I'm not so sure.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
The music in this game is phenomenal, though.
We can use that.
Okay, can be used at a camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. I don't yet have the hang of the combat at all. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point,
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it looks like I saved right in front of a place where there is a save point. So I think these are like... Oh, wait, no, that was not a save point. Hold up. I don't know if I can take full damage or anything. I thought that was like a safe location. I thought it was like a bonfire. Is Clem in this game? Probably. As someone who's never been to France, I can confirm this is all accurate. I have been to France many times. France.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
The indigo tree? Yeah, so we keep seeing the number 33 in the distance. Also, my characters have outfits on. At least that's kind of nice. They have outfits with little, like, I don't know, arm reps or something that says the number 33. At least we're stylish. French people, you know? Very stylish. I'm assuming every French person that's watching my stream is at least wearing like a 3-piece suit. Maybe no tie. Maybe a tie is okay. But that's the bare minimum, I think.
An advantage.
An advantage? Boxer, shorts, and tank top are 3 pieces? No.
Well, that will help.
That's not what they mean with a 3-piece suit, man. They don't mean that it's like your entire outfit is 3 pieces, Big Dodo. When somebody says they're wearing a 3-piece suit, it does not mean they're wearing only 3 pieces of clothing. They're most likely wearing underwear. Not necessarily, but it's kind of expected, really. Yeah, maybe in Florida, that's what it means. Would not be surprised. Hey, thank you, Victor. The music in this game is amazing. We are not far off from me pretending to be able to sing like this too, chat. I just need to warn you all. Do it? Dangerous. Is this a save point? Okay, so we've made it to the Grand Meadow. Yeah, the music in this game is really good. So I do have some new attribute points that I can spend. For those of you familiar with the game, what sort of attribute point leveling do you recommend? I know everything in luck is definitely the way to go, right? Oh, actually, it's capped at 10%. What the heck? Okay, we should actually then cap it at 10% ASAP. I went with the normal difficulty. It seems like most of the combat involves parrying. It's not my... I guess HP is always good. The interface is definitely something that's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. Oh, we can go above 10%, okay. The interface is not very logical to me. Maybe I'll make more sense of it later, but I don't, like... I'm always afraid with these type of interfaces that there's, like, some core mechanic that I am entirely missing. Like, I'm a little afraid I'm gonna be 5 hours into the game and be like, oh, there's an entire tech tree I didn't even see! I've got, like, 12 points in it. I hate it when that happens, dude. That's, like, one of my cardinal gamer, like, frights. Would be on brand. Yo, hold up. Toxic, hello. Do I just unlock every skill? Deals high level... No, deals low single target lightning damage and applies mark. Shout out to Mark in the chat. Appreciate you, bro. I will apply you to many an enemy as soon as I have another skill that synergizes with you. So she's a witch. I thought that in France they would be burning witches, but apparently, at least in this alternate timeline, it's okay to be a witch. Heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50% health and dispels status effects. Consumes 2 of those thingamajigs. That's what we used to do in the Netherlands, dude. We burned many witches. We had all kinds of great strategies to figure out whether or not somebody was a witch. For example, as you all know, witches are made out of wood, right? So what we would do is tie heavy weights to witches, alleged witches' feet. And then we would throw them in the water. And if they, well, would float, they were obviously a witch. Obviously, because they're made out of wood. But if they would sink, well, then they were innocent. But now they have weights on their feet and... Anyways. That cleared up any confusion. I don't know what sort of... I guess I should go into healing. Maybe healing is for losers, though. Let's get healing. Can we rest? Yeah, let's rest. Okay, so that brings us back up to full HP. If you only, or if you parry everything, you only need might. I would imagine my success rate with parrying in this game at the very end of it is going to be like 10%, okay? Just so you guys are mentally prepared for the cringe that will be me parrying. I'm the king of parrying. I am the king of panic spamming the button. That's what I'm good at.
We can use that.
%10 seems a bit high. Okay. Alright, here we go. So the combat is turn-based. And I can basically... So it's funky because I need to time my dodges, but the combat is turn-based. We've got a 100% success rate, by the way, so far. No big deal for me.
A storm is coming.
It's just another day at the office for Loco. Don't worry about it. So I know Ice Lance is very good against these guys. Oh, sorry. I hit my Windows button. Easiest win of my life, dude. Take notes, gamers. I just wanted to go back to the lady singing in the background again. This reminds me a little bit of Nier Automata. Like, just less weeby, you know? Like, more French, less weep. Less like... less of that. And then more like... That's it. Honestly, similar vibe, too. The Nier words are actually made up. French is also made up, dude. French is 100% made up by humans. French humans, to be specific. Oh, did she just say, don't be afraid? Oh, I thought it was... But there's something else on the other side. I wanna go have a little peek on the other side. The lyrics are not in French? Ah, dommage. So upon resting, the enemies do reset. Oh, so I can smack you guys with this. There you go. So does that give me initiation in the fight?
Chroma's flowing.
Ah, it does. So, Icelands doesn't cost anything?
Ice shatter.
Oh, I was too slow there. Nice. Very good, very good. Strong move there. Did you see me not dodge? Powerful.
Let the
Powerful.
flow.
Ah, I need AP. That's what it is. Okay. A lot of different resources. Okay, okay. We gotta dodge. We gotta dodge. We gotta... Oh, never mind. We can... I should probably have applied powerful, but anyways. That's like using Tail Whip, you know? Tail Whip in Pokemon? Who does that? Let's be real here for a second. You can jump over certain attacks? Ooh, I've not seen that yet. I'm playing the game on Game Pass. I'm playing on Game Pass at the moment.
An advantage.
Get wrecked, Gaben. Gaben has never given me free games before, dude. Ooh. Interestingly enough, actually, Xbox has, I think, now given me like 2 or 3 years of free Game Pass, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not paying for it. They just give me a key that I can activate, and then I have Game Pass for a year. I'm a minor celebrity, gamers. Get on my level. No, it's actually pretty sick. I actually really like Game Pass. Shout out to Bill Gates. I'm pretty sure Bill Gates is the one that sends me the key. No, I'm definitely not sponsored by Microsoft, but they did give me a free key, which is pretty cool. Shout out to my brother Bill. He sends it personally too. Yeah, and he does it like he's pretty old, so he probably doesn't copy paste. He's probably like G, and then he presses, like he probably types with 2 fingers. It takes a long time for him to get all the keys done, but yeah. Oh god. Here we go. Ow. Oh, that's a quick attack. Okay. Ow! Not good, not good. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective. I need a gun! Can I, there you go. Do headshots even do anything? need more AP.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's try a heal. Dang. Okay. The attacks are actually difficult to read, though.
Ready to evade.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Clutching it, clutching it. Huge, huge win. Yeah, not very good, though. Don't miss! This guy's an idiot. Okay, okay, okay. Oh! Good, good, good. Good, good! Huge, huge, huge. No! Panic! The panic was not good, chat. Who said anything about panicking being powerful? I should probably not do that, huh? Ow. Okay, so that's melee. Melee is no good. We want to be doing overcharge, I guess.
Guess this will do.
You're dodging those too? Come on, bro. No, overcharge is not a melee attack, is it? It's high lightning is what it says. Am I crazy? Does it say anywhere that overcharge is a melee ability? I mean, it looks like a melee ability, but... I'll just use my gun. Oh, well, that worked way better. Oh, I thought it said that it would dodge most, like, melee abilities and that I needed to use some sort of ranged. Wait, so didn't she die? How does this work now? One of my ladies, or one of my heroes died during the fight. Oh yeah, she's actually at 1 HP now. Wasn't there like a heal out of combat ability? Yeah, we have a chroma elixir. I don't know how common those are. Alright, well, you know what? I used it. Oh, it regens on rest? Oh, it's like an Estus flask. Yeah. Thank you for speaking my language. Okay, we can go up here. Is this where I came from? No. Why do games dramatize low HP by splattering buckets of blood? Because it's edgy and cool.
Trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Dude, blue trees. We might be getting close to the Smurfs village. I think the final boss of Act 1 will be Gargamel. Okay, we can go over there.
This will be useful.
$720? It's a real problem, Grim. I always try to... Like, I don't want to be too much of a completionist, because I feel like it's gonna ruin the game a little bit. If I try to, like, figure out every nook and cranny, I know I'm just gonna get, you know... I don't really want to find all the loot. Secret look, yeah, there is something satisfying about finding all the loot, but... Yo, how far does this place go? Okay, I'll fight that guy just to see how large this area is. Okay, now this seems a little risky, man. Maybe face tanking in there is... Oh, jeez. Ow! Panic! Okay, well that went really bad. Should I just be shooting these guys regardless? Like when they have that little blue mark in there, they seem to take a lot of damage when they have that little... There you go. But I don't have it all the time. Easy. Good enough?
I'll do it.
What? I dodged.
Danger!
I mean, it's set quickly, dude. That's the slowest quickly I've ever seen in my life. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now... okay, well, now I was a little late. You feel like dodging is easier than parrying? It is. I'm failing dodging.
Not looking good.
Okay, we did it. So there's some hidden items, I think, in some places. When you play dodgeball, do you dodge before the ball is thrown? Yes. I anticipate where the ball is going to be thrown, Big Dodo. It's all mind games, dude. You should look it up. Don't be afraid.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Yeah.
Probably
But you can
Expedition
fly, so it's kind of
69.
sick.
The Climbers Expedition.
Let's
Nice.
thank them for that.
Shout out to Expedition 69. 69. 69. Merci beaucoup. What's this then? Hello, are you friendly? Hello? That looked like the Onion, bro. Yeah, maybe we're right outside of Sen's castle. There's a chance. Soixante these nuts? Oh, hey, he's talking, he's talking. Dude, this is what French people are like. Look at that. That's crazy, man.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking
Too many
us?
baguettes down his
Well,
gullet?
it certainly attacked them.
I don't know, dude.
An expedition journal. 81.
That's what journals look like?
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nephron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems
that's a
stuck in this
Nephron.
cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nephrons and the Paintress.
Okay, so that I think is the final message of René. René. She wanted to say Paintress. This is the final, or the first Nephron with womb. Okay, so,
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nephron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our
Classic
entire
Gregoire.
understanding of Nephrons and the Paintress.
So that right there is a
Communicated
Nephron.
with a Nephron.
They look kind of nice.
Like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nephron.
No, it's not a
Something
Necron.
about
That's
the way
something else.
Nephron's kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light. I speak fluent Nephron.
By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes. She painted me, helped me find a light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I mean, look, it's just got a giant mace. What could possibly go wrong? They save money on voice actors. So true. They have voice acted 99% of the game, but they figured the final 1% was too much. Your light, oh mistress. This guy is called Jar. I sit in darkness awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable? Okay. Is the Paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked the path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need the shine. Like, maybe we all think this is just a weird thing in a fantasy world, but maybe this is just an everyday thing in France. Do they have LEDs in France, do you guys think? Who knows? Did I get a level up on anyone? I did on her. David Guetta has LEDs. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually. David Guetta. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. One hit. Deals medium light damage to random enemies. I don't know what abilities are good, dude. I like fire, I guess. I don't know. We'll just get a bunch of different things. These are basically Pokemon, chat. It's the easiest way to look at all this. Everything's basically Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Alright, let's rest. What are those things in the far bottom left? Like, what are those little potions? I think one of them is the Chroma Elixir, maybe? No, that's the thing on the right. Those are items you can use during the fight? Ah, okay. So I think this is actually the way forward. The path that I took previously was not the way forward. So I'm assuming...
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
Oh, I thought that maybe we'd have to go into, like, the dark cave or something with Zubets. But then we need that guy. Yeah, hurry. I'm going the other way. Dekno, you're writing very French words in the chat.
Interesting.
I just find it suspicious, you know? Oh no. Tout de chat. C'est français. You guys might be working for the Paintress. That's what I'm a little bit concerned by. So I can enable these pictos. There we go. 20%, okay, free aim shot, sure. Oh! Oh, no, never mind, never mind. So we can see which one is on whom. Yeah, so we swapped them over. So that is her weapon, this weird ass... Okay. Do I have another weapon for Gustav? Yeah, we have that other thing, but that thing was garbage. C'est crème brûlée. Mais oui. Oui, oui, la vache qui rit. Hey, there is another area, though. When I go a little bit further back, like the place I came from, that I didn't explore all the way. Like, I accidentally took the main route. What a silly idea. Maybe this is the cave that the guy was talking about, or at least the light that he's looking for. I know we may have found some more survivors, but I'm thinking about backpedaling for a second. Fuck the survivors, you know what I mean? I'm not a charity. I do like the music here better. Yeah, the music is nice. So I didn't yet go over here. Oh, that's a Nephron, dude. That's 100% a Nephron. Don't be afraid.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Maybe it's a friend? A chromatic lancelier? Those are never friends, guys. Boom! A headshot. All right. Why is my camera so dark? There we go. Burn! Oh! Oh shit! He did 2 swipes! Okay. I dodged pretty good there, didn't I? If you guys need some coaching, let me know. Where am I? I don't even remember where I died or where I last saved. Is there a map? Like, is there a... You'll manage by yourself? Okay, okay, fair. There's no map, right? I'm assuming those are like weak spots as well. Okay. That's a new thing I had not seen before. Can you heal yourself? Oh yeah, you can heal yourself.
I'm ready.
She's ready, boys. Oh! Gamer? I gamed pretty hard there, not gonna lie, dude. I only got hit 7 times. Oh, this is a new weapon for her. What does that mean? This one is a fucking star. Look at that thing. What's going on, Brusik? If you master dodging, you'll eventually master the parry. I've already mastered baiting. I'm very good at that. Many years of practice, so I don't know if this game lasts so long for that sort of thing, but... we'll keep trying, I suppose. I did not go this way. Where did I go previously? I don't even remember. Locos baited me into subbing for his private OnlyFans. Not an OnlyFans, gamers, but you know what we do have? Ta-da! Look at these absolute legends. Shout out to the patrons. I think your name is in the scrolly thingy, Phil. You're up there? Yeah, I've even been giving you guys manual shout outs in videos as of literally yesterday. Those videos are not up on YouTube yet, but... oh, you can enable mono audio? That's an actual thing. Hold up, maybe I should do that. For, like, there's actual cues for audio? I don't know, dude. Now I want to be a patron so that Loco calls out my internet name? Exactly. It's a next level sellout thing, no? Clearly. You thought my ear is well again? It's not. I am once more having issues. I've talked about it a little bit, but it's not a very fun time. I may need to get another operation, but we'll find out. I need to get an MRI scan, and I've got infections again. It's a whole fun time. Yep, I've had many ear operations already. And they went away for like, I don't know, a decade or so.
Take cover.
But, yeah. It is what it is. Just buy a new one. I'm hoping that by the time I'm old, we can buy a new ear. No, it probably won't ever get better. I probably just have to constantly, like, basically for the rest of my life, keep checking. Get yearly CT scans and MRI scans and the whole shebang. I mean, that's what I've basically already been doing for, like, I don't know, ever since I was, like, 12.
Ah, this was weak.
That would be outrageously expensive? No, no. Luckily it's not. I wish I could AoE heal, that'd be sick. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that I can actually get a bonus heal from that. Well, we'll see if my right ear is now permanently fixed. So that is what the MRI scan is going to confirm. The MRI scan basically is there to make sure that you can see inside of my head. So I get a lot of infections behind my eardrum, and the tricky part about that part is that you can't really see it from the outside. So MRI scans are useful for those sorts of things, but you need to have like multiple points to like compare to. So a one-off MRI scan can give you some information, but you kind of want to be able to compare to, like, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It doesn't really hurt at the moment, no. But now my left ear is acting up. So last year I had an operation on my right ear that may have permanently fixed it. I went to get a checkup about a week ago, and now my left ear, on which I've had, I think, like 5 operations or so, ever since I was a kid. That one is acting up again after being good for many years. Now, hopefully it's just a one-time thing. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Bad RNG, guys. It is just bad RNG. Where'd these guys even come from? Yeah. Well, you know, if I was born any other period in history, I probably would be dead. So, you know. This is better than that, I guess. Silver lining. Hey, Cypher.
Hope you're enjoying X33. Have only heard good things about it.
It's good so far, Cypher. I'm still very early, though. I'm trying to be at least reasonably, you know, focused on exploration and all that. Yeah, so my directional hearing is very bad. Interestingly enough, it rarely bothers me in day-to-day life. I don't have like a hearing aid or whatever. But basically my left ear is a bit inconsistent. Like sometimes I hear pretty good, and sometimes I don't hear that great with my left ear. And it's fine for day-to-day life. It's just a bit annoying for directional hearing. So basically whenever like there's noise, your ears will work together with your brain to like figure out where the sound is coming from. You do this in games all the time. But whenever there's like noise, like say I'm playing, I don't know, Counter-Strike or something. When I hear footsteps, I cannot place where they are coming from. Which is, yeah, a little annoying. So if there are audible cues in this game as to how I could probably be dodging something, and I don't notice those. Literal IRL bug. Yeah. Dude, it's very annoying sometimes, though. Like, I swear to... So sometimes Lauren can be, like, in the room right next to me, and she calls my name. And I go upstairs because I thought the sound came from a different place. It's very cringe. It's very annoying. Yeah, I get debated by my own body. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating sometimes, but it's not, you know, I mean, there's many other things you could have, right? And this is, I guess, a little annoying. No, it's not dangerous for driving. Most of the time it's fine, but it just sometimes it's just a little, yeah. Yeah, you can balance it. You can balance it. Wait, what? Is this... Oh. Huh? Wait. Where did I even go? Huh. No, doctor doesn't suggest a hearing aid. You can get a hearing aid if you want to. It's very specific scenarios, though, where it is a bit annoying. Most of the time, it's not. The main problem with it, if it's like untreated, is the infections then go... Well, they can either go outwards, so through your eardrum, which is the better of the two, or they can go inwards, through the bone, and then into your brain, which is suboptimal. Turns out I have one. Big surprise for me, too. Do we save up? No, I think we'll save up another skill point. We're fine. So anyways, thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
This will be useful.
Hey. No, I never needed those, Brusik. They mostly do that for kids, right? Like little troops in your eardrum. Oh, you can get them as an adult too? All right, let's see. Where are we? What are we doing?
Leo!
Yo! Hey!
Fuck. It's big.
That's what she said.
Fall back!
That's also what she said, sadly.
Putain de merde.
Putain de merde? Whoa! 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 My family-friendly show is ruined. Those are very bad words. Don't say those on the playground, gamers. Oh shit, it's a boss fight. Perfect dodge. Here we go, 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 here we go. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. So what if I use Lumiere Assault? Those are multiple hits. Oh my god, I'm a gamer, dude. Yeah, open your chest. There you go. Got burnt, lover.
Feel the burn.
Good. Good. I guess we just melee. Get him. He feels threatened? What does that mean? Is it like Tail Whip?
A storm is coming.
Sandstorm? Whatever the Pokemon abilities are that we never used as kids? Bro, if you were the kind of kid that used Tail Whip with your Ratatas back in like 1998, you were a tryhard, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, but it lowers the defense. Or whatever. No. He summons minions? Oh, jeez.
Ready to evade.
Ooh. Ow!
Ready to evade.
Ow! Oh, she said ready to evade. I see. Oh, I've got my maximum overcharge, dude. I can use my maximum Pikachu ability right now.
For those who come after.
Woo!
Careful.
Damn, he deals a lot of damage.
Building up chroma.
Okay, okay, he's pissed off. He's pissed off.
Let us stain them.
Am I supposed to, like... No, 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 we'll ignore those guys. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't. I feel like killing the ants is a good idea. Come on, Loco, you idiot. Oh my god. Panicking is always good, right? Panicking usually always works. Okay. So he is stunned. Sick. Wait, I have no points, do I? I was gonna say, okay.
Chroma is flowing.
The chroma is flowing. I think what we do is we attack. Or I could heal. No, we should probably heal. Oh, I can't heal. Never mind. Okay, burn that guy. Just burn that guy.
Feel the burn.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! Close. Get ready. He's at 1 HP. Good. He's attacking. This is a slow one. This is a slow one. Good enough. Don't clap me. What's he doing? Okay, yeah, just back up. Just back up a little bit. Just back up a little bit, dude. Back up a little bit. Whatever this charge up ability of yours is, we don't care. This guy's almost dead. That's something.
Storm is coming.
Can you maybe, Ooh. Well, you know what? Ah. Meme. Alright, fine. Unleash it its full power? What does that mean? Ow!
I'm ready.
Ow! Good. Good.
Watch this back.
Ow!
Ready.
Good. 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 That was its full power. Good. Okay, let's break this. Can I actually shoot you in the chest one time? Okay, let's just do it again. There you go. I do have to make sure we actually hit. Good.
A storm is coming.
I can play Osu now? I don't know about that, guys. Let's just heal, I guess. Slow. This one's slow. This one's slow. Easy. Good. Can you dodge every attack? I wonder if you can dodge every attack. Don't summon. Don't summon on me, okay? You seem to get multiple turns. I don't like it when you get multiple turns. Okay. Can you, like, do anything? No. Yeah, I don't know. So why can I not use any of these abilities? I have all these fire thingies set up, but... I have no AP. I see, I see. So now I have one. Yeah. The aim shot kind of messed me up. Oh no, here we go again, dang.
Brace yourself.
Get ready.
I'm ready. Brace yourself.
Yo, it becomes a rhythm game. Did you see that? Okay, thunderstruck him. Come on.
for those who come after.
Oh, 1 HP. Don't summon. He's gonna summon, isn't he? Oh, is he pulling out his heart? Oh, it's scripted. It's scripted. It's scripted. Directed by Michael Bay. Did you see that? Cool guys don't look at explosions. Big. So I think we may have unlocked a... Oh yeah, they don't call him Michael Bay in France. They probably call him Michel Arber. So, something like that. Anyways, Victoire. I've got a cleansing tint. Love that for me. And I think I may have unlocked a third character now. Maybe. Unless he's dead. I don't know.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah, I thought maybe Leo, but maybe Leo is super dead.
Yeah.
Do we check on Leo at all? Oh yeah, we check on him. He's dead, all right. Yeah, no, he had a giant thing sticking out of his chest. Not doing so hot.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Myel to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's just a flesh wound.
Makes sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach.
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Myel. We have to go.
No.
Myel, is that my sister? Like
Not yet.
Gustav's sister?
Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off.
Okay.
If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result. in the
God,
vast
she's
majority
such
of
a,
situations.
you know, she just wants to play by the rules and be smart. Oh, that was below the belt. I'm not gonna lie, but
I'm going after Myel.
yeah, but this is France deck now. I think in France you
Protocol
can still do
also
that.
states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Oh, dude. This guy is manipulative as hell. Mansplaining, manipulation, he does it all, dude. What's next? Oh yeah, homsplaining. Sorry, my bad. He's pretty slick like that. Wait. It wasn't a compliment. Hold up right now. Mickey thought it was a compliment. Homsplaining. Yeah, it's French. There's probably a French word for explaining, but who knows? So where are we? Like, Is this where Leo is? No, I'm playing normal. I'm playing normal because I'm a normie. I never finished my my French Duolingo yet, so it's a lot of guessing. All you need to know is that merde and putain both have the same meaning, and they mean your mom is a nice lady. So when you meet a French person for the first time, make sure to use those words. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not true. Don't listen to what Big Dodo is saying. He's lying to you. Omelette du au fromage. Very nice.
This will be useful.
Ta gueule? Putain. Ta gueule means you are a nice person. Another word that you can definitely use when you meet French people for the first time. Where does this go? Kale, you forgot an important letter in that sentence. Loco is full of great advice for your first trip to France. Yes. Oh. Whoa! The hell is this?
The message said head north to the weird corals.
What the fuck? I just turned into like pieces on a chessboard. A chessboard? A chess board. Yeah, we have an overworld. Weird. Move to the coral? I don't know. What do you think French coral looks like? Normally coral is in the water. Yeah, French is a cool sounding language. All memes aside, I think French sounds pretty sick. You can access the camp at any time from the continent.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
What's that do? Dude, they are very good at putting butter in food in France. It's very true. Loon, don't. You. Loon, what the fuck was that? Does she not, like, maybe, I don't know, dude. Like, she doesn't have to do her hamstring stretches right over here.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
I'm the first streamer to not butcher Loon's name? How would you even pronounce it differently? Loonies?
So,
Loony?
we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Myel alone. a minute longer.
Looney.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Myel your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Yeah, so the man we fought was old. Like, I'm talking like in his 40s. Like, really old. No, he was even older than that. And in this game, the oldest person should be 34 or 33.
He must be what? 50? 60?
Damn.
Yet he survived the Gommage. We don't know who
The Gommage is the yearly cleansing.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Myel die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh?
Lune?
Tell me.
He
What are
actually
we
did
gonna
say
do?
that.
We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Myel. She's...
Myel swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
He's never believed it, dude.
Do you still believe that?
Mais non!
Do you?
I hope I do.
Oh, we have actual complicated characters that are acting surprisingly human? Conflicted emotions? Huh? That's crazy.
Fuck the mission.
Yeah, you fucking pussy. Oh, wait, sorry.
Really?
Say it, Loon. Tell him.
Sorry.
They're French emotions, loco. So they're like regular emotions, but with more butter on it. Fair. French butter is really good, though. Like, just French butter on its own is very nice. Yeah, basically the entirety of French cuisine is just butter upon more butter, trying to, you know, hide the butter. And then you fry it up in some more butter. That's why it's delicious. Hey, Dark Corporal. Thank you very much. Yeah. Tiny knob of butter. Just a drizzle of butter. Or olive oil. You make a roux first? Yeah. So what you do is you get butter, and then you put a little bit of flour in it, and then full fat milk, and then you get more butter. And then when you're done with your pastry and you've done your entire dish, you just use a little bit of butter to like emulsify it a little bit more. And then when you're finally finished with it, you like slice it in half and add a little bit more butter on the inside. And if you want to fry it up, guess what? A little bit of butter in the pan, flip it around a couple times, higher temperatures. Oof. Make a little butter sauce. That's genuinely a lot of French dishes, though. Yeah, deglaze with a little bit of wine. Knob of butter. Just a little bit of butter. Just a touch. No, I really like French food. It's delicious. I need a music record to use this? Oh. Dang. They still use those in France? In camp, you can rest and converse with party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Dude, that's actually crazy. I have watched a lot of cooking videos on the internet. I don't know why. I've always liked watching cooking videos on the internet. When chefs say a tablespoon of olive oil, or like, I don't know, a knob of butter, they mean about 3 times as much as you would imagine. It's actually insane. Like, there's always way more. No, none of those, Bobo. There's always way more, like, fat than you would imagine. That's why it tastes good. That's why restaurant food tastes good. You're like, oh shit, it tastes way better than at home. It's because they put way more butter or olive oil or whatever. Yeah, there's generally a lot. Let's get defense. I think reducing incoming damage is probably good. I don't know about agility. Agility seems stupid. Oh wow, I had a lot of points available. Let's get a couple as well in luck. I feel like we can kind of just put points in whatever, to be honest. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. Uses the weapon's element. Heal 20% self if the target is burning. Ooh, okay. I like the look of that. It sounds good, but it's also bait. Maybe you're right. This ability is called Hell. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn to all enemies. Deals self-damage if failed. Oof. Well, she has a lot of fire attacks, so if we let her burn stuff, maybe he can get the fire skill. Pretty good. Hey, thank you, System Administrator. Gifting a sub to the D-Hunter. Très bien. Merci beaucoup. Hey, Jack. Thank you as well for the Prime sub. Oh, shit. We're starting up a hype train? Maybe we are. We are 1 notification away from a hype train. Okay, I have healed up my whole party. They have the exact same amount of HP. And I guess we rest. Yeah. Hey, Mickey! Triggering the hype train. So, we are, like, this is a different game mode. We have, like, a camping trip in the middle of nowhere. Like, we can trigger this from the overworld, it seems. Yo! Thank you, guys. Mickey with the 500 gifts, or 500 bits, rather. And then Brusik with the 5 gift subs. Huge. No. 500 gift is a... 500 gift bits. How about that? 500 gift subs in one go is kind of a lot, man. I don't know. That goes a little far. Thank you, though, Brusik. And thank you, sysadmin, as well. I think I'm going to lower the settings just a tad. I put everything on the absolute max. And I'm noticing some of the thingies are a little bit jittery. We don't really need epic shadows. Foliage can go down a little bit, I think. Anti-aliasing also is fine on medium. Alright. This should make things a bit smoother. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Now to hopefully the notifications should be smooth. Because sometimes when the game is running really heavy, then the notifications over here are starting to jitter. That's when I know the game is kind of like pushing its limit. Hey, thank you very much, MP Chilling. Thank you, sysadmin, gifting us up to Mugetsu. Abiyerto with 250 bits. And then Shardarky with 500. Thank you.
Loco, if you can name the mayor of Amorpho right now, without looking it up, I'll gift 5 subs.
You type out the city that I live in, dude. It's Amersfoort. Do I know the mayor? No clue. I don't know what political party he's from. I have no idea. Do I still win something? I don't know. Probably not. You've told me his name twice? Maybe I'm the mayor, dude. I'm doing a really poor job of it. So, I don't know. I don't know the name of the mayor. Nope. Sad days. He's been the mayor for 15 years? Lucas Bolsius? Oh, his name is Lucas Bolsius. There you go. Thank you, Shadarky. I appreciate you. Lucas Bolsius. Apparently there was this like whole problem in the Netherlands that a lot of people don't want to be mayor anymore because they get threatened all the time and it's not really fun. So like for like some of the big cities, they literally couldn't find anybody that wanted to be mayor. Like anybody qualified. How fun is that? Yo, I got it wrong and we still got 5 gifted? Huge.
The main continent.
Thank you.
Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav. The main continent.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
night, Gustav.
So wait, you sleep over here and what do we do? I don't know if this is a game like that, dude. Remember in Baldur's Gate where I tried to not have sex with anybody and then I accidentally had sex with the vampire guy? Apparently I missed all the hints. Oh no, I also accidentally did it with the Emperor guy with the tentacles. Yeah. That one was hard to avoid though. Gale. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, that guy was very easy. Like, you know, it didn't take much. It did not take a whole lot. That guy was like, oh, okay, let's go, dude. Like, he invited me to a meeting or something under the moonlight in, I don't know, around mid... I don't know. It was... I didn't pick up on the fact it was supposed to be romantic. That says more about me than about Gil, I guess, but... Yeah. Poor innocent Loco. Yeah. How far can I go? Like, what are we doing? So the overworld, what does it do? Or what does the camping thing do? Is this like a whole region that's locked off? Kind of feels like I can go many places. I thank you, though, Ariarto, for the bits and also the gift subs. Yeah, I think we just interact with the flames, right? With the bonfire, and that's it. Although, I don't remember where I came from. I kind of figured this would be a small place. There's nothing hiding here. Jump into the bonfire to teleport somewhere else, just like in real life. That works? Huh. I'll give that a try next time. Thank you. So I think we can play music, but I just don't have any. Yeah. We carried along this this record player, but we didn't bring any records. Yikes, we are really dumb, dude. Yeah, we can sing songs, though. It's kind of cozy. That's a good one, sis. I like that. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy. Okay. Right in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nephrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day, his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
And he heads back. Why'd you have to go anywhere, bro? What do you mean? Lune does not give you any privacy, does she? Ay, ay, ay. We brought canned food, but no can opener? Well, we have a canned opener. How about that? Remember the current objective. Find Myel and search for the path through the flying waters. All right. What about the light? I thought I needed to get the light for the other guy. But maybe that was ultimately a dead end. Oh my god. This is a weird thing. I haven't played a lot of JRPGs. This is a bit confusing. So what if I go to these enemies? This is a JRPG. Wait, I had the light already? Oh. Yeah, this guy is shaking. Is he pointing? I'm gonna try and walk into one of these guys, whatever they do. Oh, there's actually a map. Okay. Okay, the map is a little bit bigger than where we are currently at. Just a bit. Thank you guys for the hype train. Is this where I came from? The asbestos cave. Can I go in here? This seems dumb. Let's do it. Dang. These are gamer sheep. Look at them. They glow in the dark. Bah. If you beat this boss, Loco, I gift 5 subs. Yo. You have very little faith in me, Kama. I should just... You will do 10? I will just dodge. Just dodge and parry. That's all we need to do. Okay. Just don't get hit. The chromatic abyss.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, we'll go back this way. I don't think we made it. Lune was ready, but I was not. That's okay. I can't believe Gustav, the voice actor, says Lune. That's crazy. They just had a conversation, a very serious one, and he says Lune. That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, but I don't think he's American. I think he's, I don't know. How can he pronounce it wrong? I know. Is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. I can very easily miss things. I don't know. The game director made them say it like that? I guess so, right? Like, it's the only thing that makes sense, but there's no way it's supposed to be pronounced like that. Red Noir is voiced by Andy Serkis? Really? Mr. Gollum himself? Hello. Okay, so if I walk into you, you do appear. Dang, deals so much damage when they have the little glowy orb. So where are the other abilities that I unlocked on him? I don't understand. Didn't I unlock, like, a bunch of abilities on him? Oh, I gotta actually hit RT on the keyboard to go to the other 3. I'm dumb. I didn't notice that yet. I'm a bit afraid that I've missed many things in that first region, guys. I wasn't done yet. But now we're kind of here, and I don't know if I should backpedal. I don't really want to backpedal because it's dumb. Maybe we'll come back there? I don't know.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, I can probably go back later. I don't know.
Ready to evade.
Ow. Well, I found that guy with the, whatever his name was. I don't know, the guy with the white outfit. And I somehow have, like, I went to go back there, but I went the wrong way. And then I accidentally found a way forward. Yeah, jar. Ow. It's always a bit annoying. You never really know what the way forward truly is like, right? Like, where you go.
I guess this will do.
Should I be parrying? I don't know if I should parry. Parrying sounds like a dangerous move.
much potential.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. It's much more satisfying. Oh, we get a weapon upgrade. Interesting. Game's pretty linear? Okay. So what do you guys say? Do I go back first into the area that I was just at? Or do I,
Fun fact, every single enemy and boss can be defeated at minimum level if you perfect parry. So there is always a chance and no need to grind. Lock in Loco.
That is cool. So just be good. Just like, don't lose, is what you're saying, Mickey. Mickey believed in me when we went into that fight. Like, he knew I wasn't gonna make it, but he still believed in me a little bit. Just a very small amount. Tiny voice in his head was like, but what if? And then I absolutely got, like, utterly decimated. Snuffed out that voice real fast. So you can just kind of run past enemies. Huh. I didn't even realize that. You don't have to face tank, guys. Did you know that? That's crazy. You believed in me as much as you believe in God? Hmm. Oh. Oh, shit. What? I accidentally found my way over here. I'm a gamer, dude. I didn't even mean to be a gamer. You're an atheist? Oh, okay. But the new Pope is American. I figured that would be immediately game-changing for you, Abierto. Did you bring the light? Without the light, I cannot follow. I got the resin, yeah. Ooh. Gone are the days where I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Okay. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps? There you go, mate. Ooh, this light. Long have I waited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness? You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. The resin must have burned out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
Well, good luck with that. I can attack him. Should I attack him? Yo, how about murder, Chet? This seems like a dumb idea. No.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one.
Killing
learn
NPCs in video games is always a dumb idea. Whoa, man, you guys are... Some of you are really excited for murder. Now, actions do generally have consequences. Like in video games. Obviously not in real life. I think we all know that. We got empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Sure. I'm not really min-maxing those at this point in time, but that's okay. Don't be hasty. Excuse me, are you hiding anything fun? I think we'll just wander around for a little bit, see if there's anything cool. There's a shiny. Come on, Loon. Loon, get a grip. What are you, a video game character that can't go up and down ramps? Utterly embarrassing. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Can I go down? I can go down. Grabbing is not allowed. Wait, was it over here? Oh no. Yeah, it is over here. Gamer.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina. Yeah, she can fly. Unless there's like a little bush in the way, then she can no longer fly. She's like a Reaper, you know? A Reaper in StarCraft 2. They can technically fly, but also not too high. Are you okay? How's it hanging, bro? Can we fall? No. Oh, dude, I did cast the grand finals of the GSL today. Very good series, man. Woof. A little bit of dark humor, Zeke. That's okay. I'm pretty sure this is the music they played as well. In the Vatican. I'm pretty sure that's what we do. I'm very bad at navigating these places. Up is down and left is right. Loco need maps. They play Chicago Blues now in the Vatican? Yeah. I heard that they have replaced all Italian pizza as well with deep dish. Yeah, so it's just another way to getting there. Church service is gonna be wild when the Cubs win the World Series. Is the series of American football called the World Series? Is it called the World Cup? Oh, it's baseball. Oh. Okay, back out we go. So how do I go back to the overworld? Didn't I go this way? How do I... Oh, it's over here. You gotta go through the portal. It's like Guild Wars, dude. Does anybody remember Guild Wars? That's a very long time ago. Guild Wars 1 was a sick game too, dude. Guild Wars 2 was nice. It's nice. Guild Wars 1 was also a banger. I was never any good at it though, because I was very young, but it was a fun game. You're playing Guild Wars 2 right now? You played Guild Wars 1 so much? Yeah. It's a good game. There's bubbles. Oh, I don't really want to jump into an MMORPG, man. Other than RuneScape. RuneScape is excellent. There's a shiny. How do we get the shiny? Oh, you can't fly very high, can you? Did you guys know that in real life there is also an overworld? It's called Outside. Basically, you can use it to traverse quickly between location A and location B.
You can use that.
It's a pretty crazy gameplay mechanic of IRL. Yeah. Are you an enemy? Like, what are you? Oh my god! I can make a bridge. Yo, why Warren?
Are we playing Touching Grass Simulator?
I love touching grass. It's one of my favorite things to do, why Warren? My cats are also absolutely loving the grass that I have been growing for them. So apparently, I mentioned this yesterday, but they found the cat grass. Let me show you guys real quick. So apparently for cat digestion, right, it is good for them to occasionally eat grass. It's a bit weird, but this is like, it's supposed to have a lot of health benefits. I have never given them something like this. This has been growing from seed since last week. I planted these on Wednesday last week. This is 1 week worth of growth. Isn't that insane? Anyway, they found out about it because I accidentally left this room open this morning. So they didn't know that it was here until, and Toby has been begging to come in. Now it needs to grow a little bit more. It needs to grow a little bit more, but it surprises me how fast it's growing. It's been like, literally like 6 days. Yeah. Your dog likes to eat grass and then puking? How fun is that? So I had to go in the direction of the coral, and I guess this is the coral, right? It's a bit funky though. The flying waters. Yep, that seems right. In France, water can fly. That's a big surprise to me. Ooh. Ooh, that's a manta ray. This region is awesome, I can already tell. That's a giant wheel. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We gotta explore this place. This looks sick. Look at this place. This is what the Netherlands will also look like in a decade or two. Pretty hype. I mean, at least if you're a fish. Oof. Did you guys know that manta rays are real animals? Isn't that crazy? Like, the whale kind of makes sense, you know? It's just like a large fish. But manta rays are real too. Why am I walking on the bottom of the ocean? I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is a brand new region I just found, and I need to go here, so... I don't know. Whoa. It's very pretty, though. Is that a moonfish or whatever it's called? The big flat guy? Ooh.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Myel must be close by.
Why are they all turned into stone? Is this what happens when you die in France? You get turned into a statue? Is that where the Romans got them from? Maybe this is the Netherlands and they're just stoned. Could be. You never know.
Nice.
An SOS shell. Apply a shell when falling below 50% HP. So wait, what did I just get? Like what? Oh, that's this thing right over here. Yeah, okay. I thought for a second it was something else. Okay. So that's a level 3 shell. She sells seashells by the seashore. Okay, so I think we have different areas that we can explore all the way, and there will probably be like little side quests and a part of the main quest in every region. And I guess when we finish this area, we go back to the overworld again and walk to the next place? A paint cage. Paint cage contains rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. What? Find the 3 locks and shoot them. What does the cage? What does the lock look like? Is this kind of like is that a lock? What am I looking at? This is kind of like God of War. It's probably very obvious, but I don't see it. There's a giant ball over there. It's exactly like God of War. Okay, so I should probably be able to see them from this spot. I am really bad at these kind of puzzles. Okay. Yeah, it's like a weird glowy cage. I don't know how far away that can be. There's a shiny over here on the floor.
Well, that will help.
Oh my god. That guy has an anchor for a head. Interesting stylistic choice. Am I an AI? I think an AI would be really good at spotting these things. Oh, here's one. An AI would be way better. I am merely artificial. The word intelligence, I don't know. I don't know how far they can be. Oh, there's it. Oh, oh, oh. Found it! Epic loot.
We can use that.
Oh, it's a chroma elixir. Wow. Chroma elixirs are for full heals in between combat. I didn't realize it was like a permanent one. I now have 1 out of 2. Yeah, that's cool. So I can heal more frequently out of combat. Now, this is easily solved by just never getting hit. Like, if I just don't get hit, we don't have this as a problem at all. So that's an alternative option. Just dodge.
Wait. Nephron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Myel.
What is this then? Okay. Our first underwater combat. These guys don't even have hands.
Ready to evade.
Oh, jeez.
Get ready.
Okay. Bro is kind of quick.
This was weak.
Okay. It does have a weakness to lightning. Do I have any lightning on you? I have Thunderfall. How about that? Thunder! I'm basically Pikachu, dude. So she's an elemental witch. He just has some physical and you know, lightning abilities and stuff. Oh, I've seen Pokemon go Slimmy. They shock themselves all the time. Pikachu is a bit of a prick. He could be aiming his lightning a little bit better, but he keeps aiming it at Ash as well. And then he's like, whoopsie daisies. Haha, awkward. Yeah, let's see.
Let me flow.
A risky medium fire that damages all enemies. Kind of fun. Kind of like that. Nice. I took maximum damage from that. I will try and do some parrying instead, guys. Now, I will warn you, that does take skill. And that I do not have. Oh, wait. I parried it once. What did that do? I parried it. I didn't get any value from it, though. Just use my gun. How about that? Oh, you need to parry the whole sequence? But you do get 1 AP for the whole one? Okay, I see.
This will be useful.
Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark shot on a free aim. Yo! That's huge. I'm a marking shot kind of guy. Oh. Did I check the corner? Yeah, okay. Let's use one of the chroma elixirs, I guess. Because we were pretty low. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of the gameplay loop. It's a bit confusing initially. Oh, jeez.
Those mines. Be careful.
Yeah, I can tell. New enemy! trying to parry. I'm very not good at that.
Chroma is flowing.
So AP lasts from combat to combat? Yeah, can I shoot the mine? Ooh, it's hard not to backseat. Oh, it's okay, dude. You can backseat, but I might ignore you. Actually, the odds of me ignoring you are pretty big, but... I've recently been playing a lot of Warcraft 3, and I've been backseated many times. I've been backseated, Ow. A few times, at least. Ooh, close. Shell is a buff, right. Mark is a status effect. Mark, shell. So that guy's marked. Woo! Dang. Just gunned them all. Boom! We're gaming. Am I American? I am not.
Interesting.
Oh, you can backseat a little bit. It's fine. It's okay. This is the perfect time to become American. So true. Hey, Thurios. Thoriusi? Thoriosix. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Huh. Ooh, it's two enemies. Ow!
Ready to evade.
Ow! Can you heal this guy? Ow! Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
A storm is coming.
Can you heal him? He needs a lot of help.
I'm ready.
These guys are tricky to dodge. Ow! Gotta learn the timing of every single one of these things. I think I'll just shoot him down. There you go. I'll be a gunslinger for today. You can call me Roland of Gilead. Look, I'll send, or I got photos of my Johnson back. Next mini, okay, nice. You'll send me a teaser of your Johnson? You want to see my Johnson, Panic? It's right here, dude. I got it right here. I put it on the shelf. That way it's not in the, you know, it's not in the way. Here it is. This is my Johnson. His name is Lionel Johnson. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to just whip it out, but you know, Panic Switch was talking about it. It's tiny. You're a little surprised. Well, it's called a miniature. I think it's like a 1:32 scale or something like that. I used to like Warhammer till Games Workshop went crazy and is suing people that don't have anything to do with them. Ooh, I am not familiar with Games Workshop drama, I'm afraid. This is my first time playing, yes. Ooh, I have not had that error, Mr. Frog. I have not had any bugs. I hear noises. I am very low HP. This looks like bait. Let's take it.
Nice.
I am speed. Oh my god, it worked. That's crazy. Bro passed on free XP. I think they'd be getting XP from me, because I don't think I'm going to fight 3 of them at the same time, but maybe. Maybe. No, this game has been running well for me.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
A weird looking hut. Loco whips out his Johnson. That's the name of the miniature. Can't believe you guys are hanging this over my head. Maybe Ariel is in there. Could be.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Maybe it's a mermaid.
Someone lives here.
I mean, house prices in Paris must be incredibly expensive. So I'm not surprised to see somebody just living, you know. Well. Oh no. Is this the man with the cane? So you're saying I can't get a cheap view at the Eiffel Tower living there, Degno? That's crazy. Oh, damn. This is like the tent in the 4th Harry Potter movie.
This is...
Myel!
Yo, Gustav, are you dumb? Bro just started shouting. We just broke into somebody's house in the middle of the weirdest place we've ever been. Yeah, I've had several people say that this is their game of the year, so I haven't yet played it. I figured I had to go and give it a shot. What other good games have come out so far this year? I'm sure there's been a bunch, but... So my weapon skills based on this. I don't know if all my weapons will, but I kind of feel like we just keep putting points in, man. Just put the points in. Yeah, Split Fiction was good. Split Fiction was very good. Lots of people are bashing on Nintendo for not making Pokemon like this. Are people really surprised? Let's get some agility points as well, because her weapon apparently scales with that. I feel like Pokemon games over the last decade have not really been particularly interesting. Yeah, it's very... They're just milking it, man. I haven't played all of them, admittedly, but... But, I mean, it's always... What company made this game? Can we have a little look at it? Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The company behind this game is called Scentful Interactive. Scentful Interactive. I mean, they're selling this game for $49.99 on Steam. That's when you already know that They're not squeezing old juice. You know what I mean? Founded in 2020 in France. Dang. It's that new? Ex-Ubisoft? I see. It's their first game? That's nutty. Kepler is a big company too. Cool, dude. Dang. Yeah, so it's another smaller studio that just releases a banger, man. I feel like in general, for a lot of the big developers, creativity has been dead for years. Basically, the way you do creativity as a large studio is to look at studios that release cool stuff and then buy them. So you look at Sendfall and you're like, oh, you guys took a risk and it worked out? That's fantastic. Let's buy you. And that's how you do your R&D. That's how you do your creativity. You let other companies take the risk and then you just buy them instead. And then when they release the next game, you add like microtransactions and like a battle pass and all the junk. Yeah. It's always tricky. But that is generally how a lot of game design works, right? So I'm always interested in the studios like this that create cool shit. Can't wait for the Loon feet skin. Oh yeah. You'll be able to unlock like flippers for this particular region for Loon. Really fun. But then again, these guys come from the big development studios then, apparently. I'm not familiar with it, but if they come from the Ubisofts of the world and they started their own thing. Dude, charging 50 euro for a game of this caliber feels kind of crazy. Am I, like, I'm not the only one, right? Like, 49 euro for a game like this? Or 50 euro? Is very reasonable, I feel like, in modern day. I don't know how long the game is, though. I think I will July. Yeah, probably. They finished the game before releasing it? What the hell? They actually just, like, made the game? And then they, like, released it? Not even, like, an early access or a beta or, like... They just, like, actually made the whole game? They must have had some good funding, though. Kepler is a big company in general, the publisher. So I'm not sure. It's very expensive to make games. Like, basically, it looks like they had a studio of like 30 people and they worked on this game for like 5 years. I don't know if they're located in France or in Paris or whatever, but you know, obviously it's expensive, right? Just for like salary, office space, the whole shebang. It's very, very expensive. Oh, don't spoil me, Tempu. That would not be very fun. They're in the south of France? Okay. Where the Dutch people go? Just follow the trail of Dutch caravans going south. You'll make your way to the studio. It's the pilgrimage. Yeah, man. Releasing games in France too. It also means that these folks get like 30 days off a year. That is just fucking nuts, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Can't just like fire them and shit. You have to actually like keep them on. Ugh. How annoying. Yeah, they work like 6 hours a day. Ay, ay, ay. No, it's cool to see. Can I play the harp? No. Nobody knows how to play a harp. Maybe they had crazy crunch time too, though. Harp is for girls? Let's see. That'd be actually kind of funny if she could play the harp. This is cool. What other big studios are located in France? Like, what other... I'm trying to think of, like, big games that released in France. There must have been at least a bunch. Like, there's a whole lot of people in France. Ubisoft itself? Alright, fair, but... A Plague Tale? Larian is Belgian, yeah. Plague Tale Innocence? What's the developer of that game? I don't remember. Asobo Studio. Yo, Vortex!
Have been working remotely with your SC2 Nightmare difficulty missions playing on YouTube the whole time. It's been perfectly hilarious.
Dude, it's
Thanks
painful,
for the
man.
content.
Thank you for the 10 bucks. Glad you enjoyed it, Vortex. Yeah, that game hurt. That game, or Nightmare difficulty hurt me. I have yet to play Legacy of the Void Nightmare. I don't know if I ever will, but... yeah, Asobo Studio that made Plague Tale is apparently located in Bordeaux. No, we're not finishing Red Game. I did not like that game very much. I should look at Ubisoft stock. It went down a whole lot, huh? 20% year to date. Oof. A Plague Tale did look very French, yes. I don't know, man. Like, stock market is always a bit tricky, right? I don't know how well Ubisoft, I don't know how well Assassin's Creed Shadows did. Like, financially, I have no idea. It's just that I feel like pretty much everybody that I talk to is like, it's another, like, nobody really cares. Rarely do I see anybody getting excited for a game like a new Assassin's Creed. That doesn't mean it wasn't a successful release, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, it may have been a very successful release. The stock market is always separate from, like, that sort of stuff. Maybe it shouldn't be, but it always is. Ubisoft's value is pretty much subsidiary owned by Tencent. Okay. I don't know, dude. I kind of like these smaller studios a hell of a lot better. At least I think over the last decade, the indie developers, or whatever you want to call this, right? Like if it's a team of like 30 people, hard to really call it indie, but the non-publicly traded game development studios, they seem to release a lot more cool stuff. Obviously, on the flip side, then there's also a lot of games that just aren't successful. Probably like 98% of them aren't, and we never really hear from those. But, yeah, we get bangers from time to time. So what is this house, guys? We can't go anywhere? What's this? Oh! It's a puzzle. No, not every AAA studio is bad, obviously. But if you're making games for shareholders, it makes sense to try and squeeze as much money out of a game as possible, and then at the same time also take very few risks. Just release the same thing, man. May as well. Some shareholders will be gamers, of course. Well, Valve is not publicly traded either, is it? Yeah. Gaben is just ruling from the top of his ivory tower. Yeah, Valve owns Steam. Like, Valve is you know, they make some banger games too, man. Little indie titles like Counter-Strike and Dota. I think Gaben basically decided, yo, there's enough money. Like, I don't need, like, you know, we don't need more. They must have, like, owning Valve, or owning Steam, rather, how much money must Steam generate? Seriously. It kind of feels like owning the App Store. You know what I mean? Like, what does the App Store really do, right? Like, it's... They get a significant portion of everything. And it always works too, which is nice. Sorry, I'm just looking around. I can obviously go to the light over there, but okay. In 2024, it was estimated the Steam annual gaming revenue amounted to 10.8 billion US dollars. Yeah, revenue is always tricky, but that sounds like a massive number. I'm sure Gaben is doing okay. There's a person! Wait, is that my sister? It's a female, I think, chat. Act cool.
Myel?
Oh. Yeah, she's 16. She's 16. It is her.
Gustav?
Not dead?
Are you real?
Nope. Fake. Sorry. He is French, but that doesn't mean he's not real.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't.
What?
I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
It's the same voice actor as
I
Shadowheart?
remember everyone at the beach.
Huh.
And I woke up here with
Hey! Hey, buddy.
him.
Oh.
He's been helping me a lot.
Oh,
He
okay.
reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
He's got a nice house.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nephrons.
Okay, bye now. I don't think that was his mouth. I think he just had a giant hole for a face. Ooh, we have a new character. Yo, brand new character. Myel. Myel? How would you pronounce this in French? Lune. Gustav. Myel. Elle is the French word for she or her. Ma is usually mine. Like feminine version of mine, if I'm not mistaken. Myel? It's probably Myel. My she, my her? Yeah, something like that. I would never lower myself to speaking French. Whoa. I mean, reasonable, but whoa, buddy. Oof. Oof spelled with like, you know, E-A-U and then an F. Oof. Alright, she has a bunch of abilities. Is French Canadian okay? You'd have to ask the French people in the chat. I don't know. How different is French Canadian to French? I like French. No, I like French. I've always liked going to France. It's really fun. We used to go camping in France all the time when I was a kid. We'd bring tents and stuff in the summer. We'd go camping for like weeks. It was excellent. It was really fun. Yeah, it's a very common Dutch like thing to do. A lot of Dutch people go on holiday to France in the summer. But it's a great place to vacation, man. I think I'll just leave her without Pictos for now. What is her weapon? Malum? Oh yeah, she's got the wand. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. Yeah, it's like a rapier type of thing. French and French Canadians understand each other, but the French act like they don't. Ou they're like, je ne parle pas, je ne comprends pas. That's rude. I remember when I was a kid, there were a lot of, like, none of the French kids in, like, the camping sites that we would go to, they would never would they speak any English.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
But maybe it's different these days, though. I can imagine you get a lot more English as well in French schools. Yeah, back then it was not common for a lot of French folks to speak English. So I'm trying to look for that guy. I wonder if there's still more I can explore in here. Well, France is a big country, man. There's loads of people. You can kind of do your own thing. The Netherlands kind of hard to exist on its own. I can't read that, Big Dodo. That goes too far, man. Oh! Okay. Suddenly half of chat is French. I see how it is. Does she have any skill points available? Oh, she does. Deals low single target physical damage. One hit. Switches to virtuose stance if the target is burning. If the target is lit, deals low single target fire damage. One hit, targets become weak to fire for 2 turns. That's useful because we have the other benefit from this guy against burning targets. For real, for real. We were all undercover, Loco. Now is ready to take over the stream. I can hear the people sing, Degno. Do you hear the people sing? The curator. Okay, buddy.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Okay, so we have 3 people. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped.
Take cover!
After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Very interesting mechanic, huh? I kind of like it. Just jump. Yeah, just shoot that guy, dude. I find it very interesting how we have like these like real-time mechanics, but then at the same time, all the combat is turn-based. It's very interesting. So she has battle stance. She has a defensive stance, takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. And then virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Myel with a 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Okay. Starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and per se. Offensive switch, okay. Spark and per se switch to defensive stance. Okay. Well, I guess we go offensive stance then. Defenselessness, or defenseless, rather, is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character.
Parry it!
Take cover!
I'm a little early there with my jumpy jumps, huh? But we got the job done. That's a very strong mechanic.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like.
Do you think he speaks French?
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the
Oh,
camp.
this guy's gonna join me during the camps? What is that guy called again in Hades? The boatsman. Withers? Is that his name? I don't remember. Charon? Charon? What are my thoughts on the game so far? It's very good. I feel like we don't get a lot of turn-based strategy games over the years. It's fun. It's good. Probably best game I've played so far this year. Charon? I saw a French person once and they looked exactly like that dude.
We should go to
Really?
the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a gestural?
Oh, the kids were dressed up as gestrels.
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
They have a village?
Lune.
I know.
Lune.
Detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
C'est Lune.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
How do you guys understand what the fuck he's
Noko,
saying?
As the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
He talks like XQC.
Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
She's so happy. So, yeah, maybe that guy speaks French Canadian. Maybe that's what's going on. Flying waters. So, Gestrel merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. What? She looks way younger now than she did earlier on. Am I crazy? In the cutscene, she looks way older somehow. She looks a lot more childish here. Okay, so this is the town or the house we were just in. I don't really watch, a lot of the big streamers on Twitch, they stream like nighttime for me, right? Like middle of the night. Every once in a while, I do see an XQC clip where I'm trying to follow along with what he's saying, and it is a little bit difficult. Like, he talks a little too quick sometimes, I think. He starts stumbling over his own words. Difficult to follow along. But he's very popular, though.
These dead Nephrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Is this a person? Is this that guy? Where is he? Oh, he's right. Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out. Okay, he's got a huge backpack. Want to trade for my fabulous wares. Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Yeah. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. He's got a chroma catalyst. And he's got a collar of ligma. Can be consumed to give an additional ligma point to a character. Let's fight the guy. Let's see. I don't know if this is done. Oh, I don't know. Let's go Gustav, I guess. He seems to be best in solo, but I don't know. Oh, this is his body. I was shooting his whip. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Just dodge. We just gotta dodge. Do I shoot him in the nuts? In the kneecap. No big deal to me, Chet. We're a gamer. Okay, never mind. No longer a gamer. Remember when I said I was a gamer? It was a lie. It was all a lie. It was still a lie. I don't know what one of my, which one of my abilities is best. I guess we'll do overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Oh, that's pretty good. We have successfully killed the traitor. Ha 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special. Okay. Exposing attack. Is that like whipping out your Johnson? Like your Lionel Johnson miniature? In the middle of a fight? Base attack applies defensiveness for one okay, interesting. Sure. Stop projecting, Loco? I know, I'm sorry. I kind of like the idea of being able to upgrade my weapons. I don't know, I'll buy a couple of them. Should I just buy all of this? I feel like I should just buy all the Lumina points. Is this like a stat point? I'm just gonna spend my money. Dude, I already own 12. Hold up right now, bro. I got so many already. I thought he owned 12. How do I use those? I guess I gotta use them in a camp. 12 is a lot, gamers. 12 is more than I will ever use up, okay? 12 is nothing in the late game. Alright, guys. You sound a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie. Consumables is cheating? That's actually very true. We save consumables until the final boss. Yeah, they'll probably make a sequel for this game. I wouldn't be surprised. Or a DLC, you know? Content de downloadable, I think is what they call it in France. So it's more like a CDL. These were the guys that I ran from because I was a coward. I am no longer a coward. I'm a gamer, man. Nice. Gamer man going in hard. Okay, good. Good, good. Okay, now it was too late. It shouldn't LRS. Victoire! Très bien. You've just been watching for too long, LRS. You're getting your money's worth out of your monthly sub. You love to see it, man. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes Twitch automatically updates, sometimes it doesn't. It's one of Twitch's quirks. Let's call them quirks. Speaking of which, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the follow button. If you really enjoy yourself, you can also consider becoming a subscriber. Of course, optional, but appreciate it. Maybe you have a Primus available, you know? Who knows? Like Kaylee! Thank you very much, Kaylee. Kill.
Use that.
Thank you for the Prime. Hell yeah. The sellout worked. Yeah, it wasn't really a sellout. Your sub renews tomorrow. The rich get richer? I don't know, Chad. Do I just keep putting points in this? I should probably also put some points in agility, just for the memes. Oh, we've got a lot of points available on her. But the weapon scaling depends on the weapon, right? I don't know. I don't know how to spend these, but I guess I'll just kind of spend it on stuff. Yeah, I'll just keep running these for now, and then we'll see how it goes. We seem to be able to respec pretty easily. I don't know why my character doesn't wear shoes. Maybe it's just for the viewers that are really into that, you know? Or maybe people in France don't wear shoes. There's no way to know. If I could fly, I wouldn't wear shoes. That's a good point, I guess. So if I wanted to use those consumables, guys, like what if I wanted to like upgrade my, how do I use those things? Or is it only for like camping when we're out in the overworld? Is that where we use them? Camping and this is not the same, huh? Okay. Yep.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Just some French wildlife, don't worry about it. C'est le tentacle. Le tentacle de octopus. Dans le water. Hey! Do you want to fight? Tentacle. Yeah, maybe that's just what baguettes look like when you put them out in the water for a while. French stereotyping jokes. Can I make those? I don't know. Is it offensive? I can't tell. Not offensive. We allow you, Loco. Merci. Boom! Huge! Boom! Oh. Ow. Okay, not about that. No, nobody saw that one. I did good on the first one, though, so I was, you know.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Per se?
Precise strike.
Okay, so now she's gonna take extra damage, huh? Okay, so I was figuring that dodging might be better there.
Let the ink flow.
Boom! Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. I do miss the voice actor. So I got a new weapon for her, I think. Yeah. Brûlerum. Which is kind of like a creme brulee. Except this is a brûlerum. I think it's when you use rum as like the top layer. You have like sugar and you put a little bit of rum on top of it. And then you use the torch thingamajig to burn it. You get a brûlerum. It's really nice. Sounds delicious. Yeah, sounds really good. A brûle du rhum. You understood nothing of that? You don't know the creme brulee dessert? Creme brulee is delicious, dude. Everybody loves creme brulee. I think. Yeah, it's pretty easy to make. Basically, you just put a lot of butter in there. No, I'm noticing a bit of a theme. No, I don't know about the butter contents of creme brulee, but it is very nice. I think it's mostly egg yolk, right? It's like a custardy type of thing. Yeah, I think it's sugar, egg yolk, and then more sugar for the top layer. It's very good, dude. Creme brulee, S tier.
Let's spill some ink.
Ow.
Take cover.
Chroma is flowing.
What did she say? The FOMO is flowing? Did she just say that? En garde. C'est le spark. Nice. I missed both of those. And okay, well, that was great. Okay. Well, that ability just seems entirely random, man.
Danger.
I can still shoot him. Sometimes I think about getting fancy, but then I can also just whip out my gun. You know what I mean? Just hit him with a gun. Was this song in the Eurovision? It was not. I watched a little bit of the Eurovision this year. It was as cringe as it was every time. We got 12th. Yes, the Netherlands got 12th at the Eurovision this year. Austria won. Israel almost won with an extremely mediocre song. It was interesting. This is normal difficulty, yes. There's this one song called Espresso Macchiato. That song is a banger, dude. It was stuck in my head the entirety of the weekend. Wait, was that Estonia, Andy? Por favore, espresso macchiato, macchiato, por favore. It was very good. S tier song. It's very cringe. No, America doesn't get to be part of the Eurovision, dude. Only European countries like Israel and Australia. Those are some of the best European countries. I did not vote. No, I did not vote. Oh, Andre! Is this Andre?
So they have intelligence.
Pretty be careful. Hey, Midden. Thank you very much. Oh god, these guys seem scary, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you very much for the 46 months, man. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. Oh, we all get a little bit of powerful. That sounds like a great idea. I don't know. All these guys seemed weak to ice.
Finesse and grace.
Actually, it was lightning. It was lightning that they're weak to. Okay, we broke the shield. Okay, his defensiveness. Oh, he's buffing his allies. Dang. Woo, that deals a lot of damage. Yikes. I guess we just hit him?
A storm
Ooh, bro has a lot of HP. Maybe I should go after the other guy first. I don't know.
Not looking good.
So she has plus 50% damage taken and plus 50% damage dealt. Is it better to just use my do I just use my basic attack? Okay. Gotta dodge. Oh. Oh no, I gotta jump for that one. Dang. My instincts don't tell me to jump.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Dude, love the music. Music is very nice. Can we try to not die? Good.
Hurts.
I know it hurts. We're not gonna heal though. Healing is for cowards. I was gonna say, yeah,
Careful,
some of these
Myel.
abilities. It's not like Darkest Dungeon.
Let's push forward.
It is not. Oh, she even gets XP for dying. That's nice. Do you think I get XP when I die? You think so? For like New Game Plus? I got a Krullarm. Krullarm. Ooh, it's an ice. Ooh, look at that. We got some coral on our blade. That seems illegal. Like straight up. Okay. There we go. Let's add that to him. And then you get SOS shell. Would it even be a real JRPG without a confusing interface? Okay. New Game Plus is reserved for religions with reincarnations. Ah, dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Unlucky.
We can use that.
Alright, guys. We are successfully destroying the entire population of this underwater kingdom. How nice is that? Okay. So, we've made it quite far. I think we've made some good progress. Oh, so this weapon is now dealing with a different skill. I guess we can get some points in this too. I don't really see the reason not to. I don't know how specific I need to be with like any of my abilities, but every time I get a new weapon, I may have to look into like respecking my characters, it seems. Mi amore. Espresso macchiato, macchiato. Por favore. A lot of these are locked. I don't know what it means. How do I unlock them? Guess we'll have to play more of the video game. When we play more of the video games, we might be able to get it. I'm trying to save up some points on her to go to Fire Rage. No, Eurovision songs don't have to be in a native language. As a matter of fact, the Dutch entry for this year had 2 languages in it. French and English. I don't know, dude. Eurovision is a bit of a meme, though, I will admit. What is Eurovision? Eurovision is like an annual event that's been happening for decades upon decades. And basically, the idea is that every European country has like one unknown singer that represents the country. And then they go to a random place, usually the country of the previous winner. And they basically all sing one show, or one song. Now, over the years, this has become like the most elaborate thing ever. Like, they just have, like, this giant freaking show with the most over-the-top type of things ever. Yeah. It is a... Some people are huge fans, but the majority of people are like, ugh, I guess this is on television again, so we kind of watch it a little bit and we sort of follow along, but everybody's kind of just cringing. Yeah, and it's entirely non-political. That is an important part to note. It's entirely non-political at all. They have absolutely no involvement with any drama whatsoever. Nothing. At least, if you say it often enough, maybe at some point it'll be true. But it's not. Definitely not political at all. There's never any drama. Never.